Most older men underestimate themselves. They believe their appeal fades with age, forgetting that real attractiveness often grows stronger with time. Women are not just drawn to looks, they're drawn to security, charisma, and the sense of strength that only life experience can bring. Younger men may have energy, but older men have presence, wisdom, and authenticity. These qualities make you far more desirable than you may think. In fact, many women secretly admire older men because they offer something younger ones simply can't. If you've ever doubted your charm, these 12 signs will open your eyes to the fact that you may actually be a hot older man without even realizing it. Sign number 1. You radiate confidence without trying. Confidence at your age is different. It's not loud or boastful, it's quiet and deeply rooted. You no longer need validation from others. You've lived through enough failures and victories to know your value. A younger man may chase attention, but you command it simply by being present. When you walk into a room, people sense your calm authority. The way you sit, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, it all speaks louder than words. Women especially find this magnetic because it communicates strength and emotional stability. You don't panic under pressure, you don't need to prove yourself, and that grounded nature makes you desirable. If you notice that people often look to you for guidance or feel relaxed in your company, it's a sign that your confidence is speaking louder than you think. Sign number 2. You've mastered emotional control. Hot older men aren't easily shaken. You've learned how to keep your cool in stressful situations. Instead of blowing up, you respond with logic and patience. This makes you stand out in a world where many people still struggle to manage their emotions. Women notice this. It makes them feel safe, respected, and valued. They know you won't act childish or petty when things get tough. Your ability to listen without overreacting and to think before speaking makes you incredibly attractive. Even if you're not aware of it, your emotional maturity is a magnetic quality that younger men rarely possess. Sign number 3. You carry yourself with authority. You don't need to say you're important. Your posture, your presence, and the way you move say it for you. People sense when you're the type of man who has been through life, made decisions, and carries responsibility. Whether you're at work, in a cafe, or even just standing in line, your body language communicates leadership. You stand straight, you walk with intention, and you speak clearly. This silent authority makes you attractive, especially to women who are naturally drawn to men who can lead, protect, and provide a sense of direction.
Sign number 4. You look better with age. While younger men rely on youthful looks, older men often become more attractive as they age. Gray hair, a well-kept beard, or even a few wrinkles add to your charm. They tell a story of experience and wisdom. Many women find salt and pepper hair or a strong, mature face far more appealing than a boyish look. If you take care of yourself, staying fit, dressing sharp, and grooming well, you amplify this natural advantage. You may not even realize how attractive you appear to women who admire maturity and strength over immaturity and inexperience. Sign number 5. You don't chase, you attract. Hot older men don't run after attention, they naturally attract it. You don't spend your energy trying to impress. Instead, people are impressed by how little you need to try. Women especially notice this when you give them space instead of smothering them. Your independence makes you magnetic because it shows that you're not desperate. You've built your life, you're comfortable alone, and that makes any woman who enters your life feel like she's part of something stable and solid. Sign number 6. You value substance over superficiality. Unlike younger men who often get lost in shallow pursuits, you've learned that depth matters. You prefer real conversations over small talk, loyalty over popularity, and meaningful relationships over temporary thrills. This depth sets you apart and makes you desirable. Women crave men who can challenge their mind, not just please their eyes. If you're the type who asks deeper questions, shares wisdom, and listens with genuine interest, it shows you're on another level of attractiveness. Sign number 7. You command respect from other men. One hidden sign of being a hot older man is the respect you receive from other men. Even younger guys look at you with admiration because they sense your strength, stability, and knowledge. Respect from other men naturally boosts your attractiveness to women. It shows that you're a leader, someone worth following, someone who has earned his place in life. You may not notice it, but this silent acknowledgement adds to your aura.
Sign number 8. You're financially and mentally stable. Hot, older men often have stability that younger men can't yet offer. You've worked, saved, and built something for yourself. Even if you're not a millionaire, your financial and mental stability show maturity. You don't panic over small problems, you plan ahead, and you know how to handle responsibility. Women see this and feel secure. It's not about wealth alone, it's about the discipline and maturity behind it. Sign number 9. You take care of your appearance. You don't need to dress like a teenager to look attractive. In fact, your strength lies in dressing like a man, sharp, neat, and confident. Well-fitted clothes, polished shoes, a clean haircut, or a well-maintained beard can transform your presence. Women notice men who take pride in their appearance. Even the smallest details, like smelling good or wearing clothes that suit your body, add to your appeal as a hot, older man. Sign number 10. You know how to communicate. A hot, older man doesn't just talk, he connects. You know how to hold a conversation, listen actively, and make people feel heard. Women love men who can communicate without being overbearing. Your ability to balance talking and listening, to share wisdom without sounding like a lecture, makes you magnetic. Words are powerful, and when spoken with maturity, they become one of your greatest attractions. Sign number 11. You live with purpose. Older men who know what they want and live with purpose are far more attractive than those drifting without direction. You figured out what matters, and you pursue it with determination. This sense of mission in life, whether it's your career, family, hobbies, or personal goals, shows women that you're not just existing, you're living fully. Purpose makes you powerful, and power makes you desirable. Sign number 12. You make others feel safe and valued. At the core of being a hot older man is this: people feel safe with you. Especially women find comfort in your presence because you provide stability, guidance, and respect. You don't play games, you don't waste time, you give genuine energy. When someone feels safe around you, they naturally see you as attractive because you stand out in a world where reliability is rare.